empire. She's crumbling. You are eating all the profits. Are you listening to me? Customer coming. Choriza! Choriza! Choriza!
Looking all fine and shit. I want to lick you down.
Hey, everybody.
Chili?
Ready?
I like
Hey,
the
everybody.
going on right there.
Yeah, we're
Nah, baby, it's
high
all
five,
right.
everybody. We're welcome to episode 6. We're over
We're
over the hump.
We're over the hump.
Yeah.
Now we can quit.
Now we can start eating it again. Jesus, I'm starving ourselves. Now, welcome to episode 6 of Fat Talk. We just we heard about the crazy goings on of Trevino's Barbacoa this morning,
Yes, very crazy.
and so we'll get you that footage. We'll get all the outtakes and stuff for you guys.
You know how when they say live your dreams?
Yes.
Thank you, Charlie, for helping me
Hey.
live one of my dreams.
Exactly. I grew up watching Kids in the Hall, so
Oh, yeah.
so and my mom used to get after me for watching it, and now I know why. So. Oh, we're real proud of him. He's dressing up in women's outfits. So, I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah,
but, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Well, you know what?
If you're into it.
What was awesome is that my wife Mary, like, enjoyed dress shopping with me. Like, she fucking loved it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was like, of course we went to the thrift
Yeah,
store,
yeah.
but
The lingerie? But why did you buy all the lingerie stuff too?
Well, that was not for that's off camera stuff.
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. She made me try it on, and yeah.
Come in here, Francesca. Or what would be the equivalent?
Francesca.
Francesca,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Close enough, yeah. Panchita.
Panchita, there you go. So welcome to Fat Talk episode 6.
Yep.
We just got through with Christmas,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so
New Year's in a couple days.
New Year's in a couple days, and this is always a very difficult time. I know
I tore
that
it up fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
I tore it up.
you know I know I ate 4 tamales.
Oh, that's not too
Whereas in the past, I would eat 4 dozen.
bad. Right.
Which, I mean, that's about a
Right.
6 million calorie
Right,
difference.
yeah.
And so, they're just so delectable. They're they're perfect.
Absolutely.
And, you can't, and I thought I was going to go without eating one, but, there was just one right there staring at me, and
Yeah.
I was
It was like
looking at
talking
it.
to you, yeah.
It was kind of talking to me. It was kind of talking to, hey, just have just taste me a little bit.
Taste me. Lick me.
Exactly.
Yeah, put me
Take
in
me
your
in.
mouth.
Yeah, take me, and so, but I don't think that. I mean, I didn't, and I had a couple little cookies,
Right.
stuff that I kind of felt compelled to have because I didn't want to deny myself,
Right.
and at the same time, I just kept it within reason,
Right.
moderation.
Like you said, better than you would have done last
exactly,
time.
exactly.
Right, you did look better.
Yeah.
You had what would probably be a normal amount.
Yeah, I probably ate what a small,
Right, a normal
yeah,
sized
exactly.
person ate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
like when you go to a restaurant and it says feeds a family of 4, so I'll take that. No.
But can I have one drink?
Yeah.
Just bring me one large drink.
Yeah.
Versus
Can you
that.
bring me the 4 drinks combined in
Yeah.
a trough, just
Yeah.
like a bin, some type of wash basin?
all together?
Yeah, all
That's
together.
good.
I've got my Slurpee cap. But
This is place because my wife's from Rochester, New York, and so we go up there every once in a while for our family. And there's a place. It was called Nick Tahoe's, where it's
Okay.
literally that. It's a to-go box, and they fucking just put everything on top of each other with gravy and cheese. Yeah,
Man.
it's fucking delicious.
road trip.
Yeah, road trip.
Road trip. So let's go ahead and do our weigh-in
All right,
for
wait,
the
real
week,
quick.
and
Yeah.
then
I'll go first.
okay, here we go. All right,
If I
ladies and
stay the
gentlemen.
same, I would be happy.
Okay, well, it is the holidays
I
we're
eat-
contending with.
I eat pretty bad. I'm still doing
Sure.
my intermittent fasting,
Okay,
so it was just eating within that area.
okay, all right. Let's
I
see
might
what
have
you
gone over
got.
like a half hour. or
I
something.
don't. Are you gonna be able to see? Okay,
Yeah,
was it 256?
256.8.
Okay.
So
Two-
I think
two-
I was 257. So I stayed the same, which to me, hey, I'll,
Man, staying the same
I'll
is a
take that.
victory, bro. It
Yeah,
is a
as
victory.
much as I ate,
Sure, sure.
because I went, But I said I'm still doing the intermittent fasting,
Okay.
so I'm only eating from 12 noon to 8 p.m.
Okay.
I'm still mostly.
And what
watching
can you
movies.
have between 8 p.m. and 12 noon?
There's everybody's got their own, like you can do like low carb or stuff. I do pretty much low carb, but on Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day, I tore it up.
So what did you have in particular?
So I had tamales.
Talk to me slower.
Tamales.
Okay.
with
and then?
with my.
Wait, don't look at me. Now look at me.
Don't look at me when I do it.
Yeah.
So Christmas Eve we go to my
Slower.
in-laws' grandparents.
Okay.
Or in-laws' parents, right?
Okay, in-laws parents.
And she makes homemade tamales.
Man, you can't beat it.
And then she makes like this chili queso that you put on top of it.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I don't know, six at
Six?
least with
With
probably
the
half a
chi-
pound
okay,
of the cheese.
all
and
right,
shit.
all right.
And then they make like these jalapeno bacon
Bummers.
wrap
Oh, yeah,
things.
man.
And then I don't know, cookies and
Yeah.
fucking Rice Krispie treats. I
Sure,
tore it
sure.
up. And then Christmas Day,
Yeah.
I go to my mother's in the morning,
Yeah.
my mom's midday, and my dad's in the evening.
Man.
And
Three
I ate
stops.
3 fucking times,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I tore it up, but I stuck with the 12 to 8.
Okay. So you still maintained a plan.
The plan.
Okay.
I still ate a lot, and I did watch. Like
Yeah.
I ate more like ham.
Yeah.
And more meat.
Yeah.
Than I did like carb stuff.
Sure.
But it was horrible.
Yeah.
But I am.
But you
happy.
you
I
maintain,
stayed
you
with
stayed,
my-
yeah, that's great. And that reminds me of this saying, and I don't remember the person who said it, but I will put it in the comments or in the description. And the obviously Fat Talk is our journey and what we're doing and whatever, and people have shared stuff, but I think that as long as you have a plan, if you have a strategy that works, I think that's what we're kind of still figuring out, because it's not about a fad diet or it's about this is how I'm
changing your life.
this is how I'm trying to change my life,
Right.
and that saying is plan your work your plan, and just conceptually coming up with your own manifesto, your own outline for how you will conduct yourself and how you will live, and then stick with it, work that plan, you know what I mean, and adjust it and self-analyze stuff like that. So I think it's a victory, dude.
I'm happy with staying the same.
Yeah.
And I've been lifting weights, which
Okay,
I'm not
that's
saying I'm
good.
all fucking buff or anything like
Well,
that. But
I didn't recognize you this morning when I said it. I said, what
the
are we doing with
lipstick and
Frank?
the wig, yeah.
Exactly.
The lipstick and the wig, you
Exactly.
recognize.
Is your son here, Frank? Frank's your son?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I've been lifting, so I think that I'm and I do bulk up pretty quick, So I think that has a little bit. I'm probably putting on a little bit of weight that way too. So
I see.
I'm happy though.
That's
I'm
good.
happy with where I'm at.
Awesome, dude.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna weigh in. Here we go, baby.
Don't trip over the wire.
I'm not gonna trip over the wire like that.
I think you did the
You know
first
what?
take.
I'm gonna have to move this.
First take. All right.
Okay. All right.
First take.
Help me out here.
All right. Let's do it.
The XL700, for whatever reason, stopped communicating the voice.
It'd be
so
nice
we
if
gotta figure that out.
It'd be nice if they sent us the new one,
You
right?
know what? If my way were to do that,
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna say 396.4.
oh, okay, all right, that's crazy. You know what? Let's do it again.
It said.
I'm just do it again because I felt. Let's do it one more time. Here we go.
You felt lighter?
Well, I just for whatever reason, I don't know if that was
Accurate?
I felt like
You're moving around too much?
I don't know. I just be patient with it. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. That's a little different. It's 394.
Okay.
394.
Okay, 394. That's what I thought.
Right.
There's going to be some fluctuation,
Yeah.
with the scale, whatever. But I know that I think it still had to settle.
Right.
And actually, I had weighed in yesterday, and at 393. But I mean, that didn't stop. I ate my regular meals and stick by my regular plan.
Right.
And in the big scheme of things, things are still going in the right direction. So 393, I want to say, is about 4 or 5 pounds, which during Christmas,
that's
during
awesome.
stuff, still had 4 tamales, still had a couple cookies, still.
Right.
but maybe I worked out a little
You
harder.
did work out a lot.
Maybe I was trying to swim. I had a little bit extra bike ride, and just being conscientious of when I eat and how much and stuff. So
you did great.
thank you very much. Well, both of us. It's a victory, another victory in the books, and that's the end of our first segment. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. All right, Fat Talkers. This is Chuck Hernandez, and I'm here with our guest today, Jacqueline Olaf, and she just so happens to be my second or third cousin from the Casanova family. Casanova family, if you are unfamiliar, was one of the 300 families that came from the Canary Islands in Spain to found the city of San Antonio, and so we're ingrained in the culture of the city, and our family has stayed in the city and been a part of the history of San Antonio. And the reason that I brought her on is because she's had a quite amazing amount of success in transforming herself. And so she's here today. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm excited to be here.
Awesome.
I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Very good. Well, we're broadcasting over 100 countries right now.
Wow.
We're live on the internet, so this is for all the marbles. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready. Okay, good. So my first question for you is, tell me about your success. What has happened in your life in the sense of what have you done? What has that change been for you?
You know what? I had a major accident in 2016.
Okay.
And I was told I may not ever walk again at the age of 25.
Okay.
And for me, that was like it. That was my breaking point. I was in a wheelchair for almost 6 months.
Okay.
And it was, while I was sitting in that chair for so long, I was like, I have to make a change. Because I was just gaining and gaining and gaining.
Sure.
And so for me, and I had tried to lose weight a million times. And it was finally, on December 31st, 2016, I decided that night I was going to make a change.
December what?
31st.
Okay.
And when I woke up January 1st, 2017, I threw every single food in my house away. And I said, I'm going to be vegan.
Okay.
And that's what started it.
Okay.
I went vegan for a year.
Hell yeah.
Just because I wanted to lose weight.
Sure.
And it worked.
Okay.
And then I plateaued.
Okay.
And then I had that, and then I went through a divorce.
Okay.
And that was it again.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm done losing weight for other people.
Sure.
And I decided I want to have a life and I want to live. And that was pretty much what did it. And so I joined like a quick gym, and they remotivated me on this program.
All right.
And so that's what it was. I just decided I want to have the rest of my life. I want to be positive. I want to live as long as I can.
Badass. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so, do you mind sharing how much weight have you lost? Or
I've lost a total of 85 pounds.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I want to lose like at least 40 more.
Okay.
At least.
All right.
So, yeah.
But your mindset has changed, and that's that is always a part of the plan.
Yeah,
you're getting healthier. Every choice you make, everything you're doing is okay.
Yeah, like I mean,
Cool.
it's become a thing where, as opposed to when it was like a crash diet.
Yeah,
I'm going to do
exactly.
this for 3 weeks, and that never worked. So it's had to become a lifestyle where every day is a goal, and I think that's part of why it works. Because everyone's like, in 6 months, I want to lose 100 pounds. That's unrealistic.
Yeah.
For my goal, I have a daily goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat well today.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a bad dinner. I'm not going to have sweets today.
Hell yeah.
And that's what it is. It's a new goal every day.
That's awesome. I know I have a food addiction, and so do you feel like you're dealing with the same thing?
Absolutely. I've had a love affair with food since high school.
Okay.
It's like
So in high school, that's when you feel like
That's when it became an
okay.
addiction. Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, I hate to always blame. I'm not blaming other people, but
Sure,
it was always
sure.
things that happened in my life.
Sure.
So like in high school, my parents got divorced,
Sure.
and I moved to Texas.
Sure.
And I needed to find comfort.
Sure.
And the easiest way to find comfort is in food.
Exactly.
And that's my addiction with food. And that's the thing is, I still have an addiction for
Yeah.
food, and I know I'll always have it.
Yeah.
But now it's become a healthier type
Yeah.
of. It's a healthy relationship now.
So I'll ask you one last question.
Okay.
If that's all right with you.
Yeah.
So my last question is, you're on death row. Now, we don't know how you got there. You may have shanked somebody. I don't know. You may have gone at somebody with a hatchet or something like that.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. You know what? We got that in our blood.
Can't help
We
it.
got it in our blood, baby.
Okay.
That's the way we do it. We're very passionate people. Very
Oh my
passionate. We have that European blood and the indigenous blood.
Yeah.
We got that mestizaje in us, and so my question is this: you're on death row.
Okay.
I don't know how you got there, and I'm not going to ask you, but I'll visit you. I'll at least send a letter.
There you go.
I'll blog about you, perhaps. But here's the last question: you're on death row. Don't know how you got there, but you have your last meal request. What is it and why?
My last meal would be a stack of pancakes and a glass of whole milk. Because back when my life was easier as a kid, every Saturday my mom would make pancakes. And the whole family was there, my dad, my brother, my sisters. And that's before I had an addiction to food. That was when I ate food and food gave me a memory and not a feeling.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it's my last time on this,
Yeah.
I'm going to have something that gives me
Feelings.
and not something that comforts me.
Sure.
Because food always comforts me.
Sure.
And I'm always going to be just a chubby girl living in a skinny world.
Exactly, man.
So I want some freaking pancakes.
Hell yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
That's it.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, that's interesting. And you know what? I appreciate your candidness. Thank you for telling me about that.
Thanks for having me.
All right, awesome.
I'm happy I'm not wearing a dress and lipstick right now.
Man, I'll tell you what. That give the people what they want is what I always say.
That's a lot of fun, though.
It's a lot of
That's
fun.
a lot of
man.
fun.
I mean,
I get into, yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
time. I mean,
It's
you
a
know,
good time. I'm probably
if you
never gonna
can't-
get to referee again. But that's
Well,
okay.
you can referee a different.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if they bring
yeah,
back
be a different type of-
gorgeous ladies of wrestling or something like that. That'd be good. I'll help you, ref.
Yeah.
They
They want me to wrestle. That's what they
Yeah, exactly. All right, come on. You're gonna take Babushka. You're gonna go her, flip her ass around. So this week's episode, the tenet is water.
Water.
Right.
Yep.
And so, I mean, obviously, we know that the body is 70% water, right? 29%
tortilla chips.
food, and then 1% pepperoni. But water, it sounds like a no-brainer, but I mean, you know, I think that the concept is when I laid that out and you know, we talked about it, I was drinking sweet tea with my breakfast. I was drinking soda. And just going up, if there's free refills,
Right.
You know,
Right.
I remember when I was in middle school, we would go to a gym, and you know, because in middle school, I was.
Is that racquetball?
It was World Gym,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And so you know, middle school, you know, being weight conscientious, you know, deal a meal and all that stuff. You know, I mean, that's just it sucks that you would have to be conscientious of
Right,
that.
as a kid, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then but not necessarily in the same way as I am now.
Right.
It was just kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, I mean,
Right.
it's not a big deal, whatever, but looking back on it, it's like, okay, well, you're fat, so you're going to have to, here are your cards to figure out you're an animal. And so like so we would go to the gym, and then on the way home, we'd stop and, you know, just get a little 44-ounce Route 44.
A little 44
Yeah, just a strawberry slush or something.
It's probably like
So,
how many grams
Dude,
of sugar?
I probably, yeah, exactly.
in a
I mean,
fucking
it's just like
44,
take a thing of sugar and
Yeah.
just eat it, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, I guess my point is just all those extra calories, right? So as far as eating meals, you know, nothing but water, or unsweet tea, or, you know, stuff like that. And then the other thing is, you know, as an adult, maybe when considering adult beverages, you know, modifying how you enjoy yourself. You know, we posted a picture a while back of Topo Chico. Fresh, or not fresh, but, you know, yeah, fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
I like old Topo Chico. I like to be,
I like to open it up, let it sit out warm.
Sit
in the
out,
sun,
just,
yeah.
you know, acclimate, lose all your fizz. No, Topo Chico, Club soda.
Right.
We bought a little soda stream for here at the house because we were buying Topo Chico all the time.
Right.
And it's expensive.
Right.
But that little thing, I mean, it's awesome. And you can add as much carbonation as you want. You can add, fresh squeezed lime, this, that, and the other.
Right.
But contending with going out and stuff like that, it's hard, and although I haven't, like I said before, the only thing I've given up is fried foods and tortillas.
Right.
And that includes, like going out, but making a different drink choice. So instead of drinking, something that's got a mixer like orange juice or grenadine
Some sort of
that has all this sugar,
right.
soda, right? Doing club soda, doing, stuff like that.
Right.
And that has helped a lot, in terms of those extra calories, stuff like that. So,
well, you live the rock and roll lifestyle. You just had a show a couple days ago.
We had a show a couple days ago, and Topo Chico does the trick.
Right,
I mean, for me, it does. So,
right.
But finding out what kind of plan you want to stick to.
Right.
So maybe like somebody who drinks like let's say like whiskey and soda, right? Or Coke, whiskey and Coke. Maybe instead of regular Coke, start drinking, whiskey Diet Coke or something like that. But I mean, everybody, to each his own, or her own. So
their own, that's awesome though, man. That's good. Yeah, because I mean, I do drink a lot of water.
Okay.
For me, I do drink a lot of water, and then doing the intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
While I'm fasting, I can only have black coffee or tea or water. That's it. So I'm chugging water.
Yeah.
I have to have my coffee in the morning. So, and I appreciate like going out, like you said. Sure. I don't drink very much as far as alcohol goes, but I do like soda or sweet tea. Yeah. So it's making that conscious effort. You know what? Let me get a water, and my wife might get a soda, and I'll have a couple of drinks of hers. That's kind of like kills the
just a little
sweetness
taste.
for me.
Sure, Yeah, which is like what I was telling you the other day, because you're like Coke Zero, this, that, and the other.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I just want to fucking chug a soda.
Dude. Give me that soda,
give me some.
Yeah.
So that's why I do the Coke Zero, just for that purpose. But
I mean, I mean, at my worst, I was drinking, like a 32 ounce or 40, and just drinking it and wanting more, and it's never as satisfying.
It's addicting. Sodas are fucking sugar is as bad as any drug in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
It can take over your life.
Sure.
And it can really affect, I mean, as much as a drug. Like, it can really hurt you. Because if you don't practice self-control with anything, right?
Yeah.
So, we're living proof of that. You can put on the pounds by not paying attention to what you're putting in your body.
Totally.
So, anyway, but I want to ask you about diabetes. So you sent me a text. We talked a little bit about it last week, but you sent me a text of what you won.
Yeah. So I've only been in 3 diabetes, and I'm about to join another one today. But you can be in 3 at one time, and so the first one I won like $120, but then I parlayed it into the next one, and so that second one I won like 120 again or 121 or something. That's awesome. And then I joined another one and won again. So all in all, I'd say probably close to $300.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
But
that's great.
And that's not like, oh my God, now I can retire.
Right.
But
that's not the point.
It's not the point.
Right.
The point is if you're gonna do it, just throw a little extra thing in there.
No, that's awesome.
Because nobody, in fact, that I'm glad you brought that up, because that extra monetary incentive. In this week's interview, my cousin talks about the gym that she was in, or that she joined, where it says free membership, but the catch is if you lose a certain amount of weight, and so she,
that's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's an interesting. I always thought gyms you just pay every month, whatever.
Right.
But I wonder if they would like discount your membership.
Yeah, that's pretty.
For every time you win.
I like that.
That would be
that's really cool.
And then they'd be out of business. Maybe. They'd be like, hey, we love the idea, but we need some money here.
Yeah. Well, I think the idea would be once you're in shape.
Okay.
You pay, right?
Yeah.
Like you should maintain it.
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
You pay your dues by working out at the gym, right? That's how you lose your weight.
Sure.
I think it'd be incentive for somebody who's overweight.
Yeah, totally.
Because it's already intimidating for somebody who's overweight to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how many people I know that don't go to the gym
because they're intimidated.
And they want to get in shape before they go to the gym. Like, well, what's the fucking point?
What's the point?
Right.
Well, the point of going to a gym is to look good.
Right. Talk to people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is to hit on everybody. Now, you know what sucks also is just that attitude of not feeling comfortable in the gym. Man, I hate that. It sucks.
And it's like a catch-22 because you don't go then.
Yeah,
because you're intimidated, and then it's very difficult when you're home. You don't have a gym at home.
Sure.
You know, the weather's bad. It's easy to give yourself excuses.
Yeah, yeah.
You're at home. It's easy
Yeah.
to say, oh, you know what? I'll do it later or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
You know? I have a treadmill at my
Yeah,
house
yeah.
that I've probably used 10 times
Okay.
in the past 5 years.
Well.
Yeah. So, but it's because it's at my house.
Yeah.
But I go to the goddamn gym.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like I'm paying
Yeah.
somebody else to use their equipment. So I don't know.
Yeah. Do you also drape your clothes on the ones at the gym?
Yeah. I got
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, because they're real. This is an expensive coat rack you got.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that every week we get together and we self-reflect and we talk about stuff. I think things become a little bit more clear. We've got another 4 weeks, and then season 1 will be in the books.
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Awesome.
And I think, there's the music.
The music.
All right, you ready for our
I heard it
kiss?
this time.
You ready for our kiss? Oh, you're looking. Oh, what is it? What is it? Is it? Look, I don't know. Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Let's just kiss.
I love you.
I love you too, man. I love you too.
Awesome.
We'll see y'all
Hey,
next
congratulations, dude.
week. Thank
Good
you,
job.
buddy. All right, we'll see you next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you, baby.
Goodbye.
I'm never coming back here ever again. You get the hell out of here. You never welcome me no more. Cochina. No. Sucia. Desgraciada. Kind of cute.